Knowing the difference between good pain and bad pain is a crucial skill that you can learn. Now, discomfort is where growth happens, but pain is where you risk injury. So here are my 3 non-negotiable rules for distinguishing between temporary discomfort and knowing when you have to stop. Firstly, the sharp signal. Discomfort is a slow building burn. Injurious pain is sharp, sudden, and it's a signal that occurs instantly, often in a small joint or tendon. So if it feels sharp, grindy, or causes pain that makes you gasp, especially in a joint, stop. Secondly, form breakdown. If pushing through discomfort requires you to lose a small amount of form, we call this threshold training. But if the form becomes unacceptable, at risk of injury, and you cannot maintain the standards that the coach is asking you to, you need to take a breath, reset, maybe look at the weight that you're doing or the difficulty of that movement and scale immediately. This is what our coaches are there for. Third, unilateral pain. Now, discomfort, in other words, training discomfort, is usually bilateral. Both legs hurt. If you've got unilateral, so in other words, only one side hurts on one side of the body, this is often an instant where you need to dial it back because potentially there is an injury waiting to happen or beginning to happen there. So if you've got one side pain, this is when you think about stopping, scaling, and adjusting your workout. The key to getting benefit from your training is maintaining the appropriate intensity, but also being consistent, and that means avoiding injury. So if you want more information about this, check out the blog.